2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Windsor Gardens or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
This is Smallzy Surgery.
Let's get on the show. Tonight's guest. He is a legend. He is an icon. He's got 2 exclusive shows in Sydney tomorrow night, then in Melbourne on Sunday. Ticketek for all of your ticket details. Let's go.
Make some noise and throw up your dubs for the West Coast Don, Ice Cube.
Yo, what's up? This is Ice Cube, and you know what I'm doing. Today was a good day. Get your ass up when I'm talking. You know how we do it.
How are you, Ice Cube?
Pretty good, man. How you doing?
I'm very good. Oh, icon, legend. I'm blessed to see you. How's life?
Life's great. No complaints. Happy to still be here.
Absolutely. Where are you at the minute? Are you in Perth?
No, I'm in. I'm at the Gold Coast.
Oh, you need to get out of there. I don't know if you've heard, there's a cyclone coming.
Yeah, I know, because a couple of my flights got canceled. So we definitely working overtime to make sure we get out of here.
Yeah. What is the? Sorry, can I get a weather update from the Gold Coast? Is it windy yet or not yet?
It's a little windy, rain, coming in and out. Nothing super heavy yet.
Okay.
But no wind. I've just seen the surf just make it closer and closer to the hotel.
Okay. Please get out of there. But we can't have the headlines, Ice Cube gets taken away in a cyclone in Australia. We got shows to do. We've got shows to do.
I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm going to be there.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question, and I don't know what you can tell me or can't tell me, but now you were famously in the movie Anaconda. And right now, they're famously remaking the movie Anaconda on the Gold Coast. Are you on the Gold Coast for a cameo in the new Anaconda?
I'm on the Gold Coast for a cameo in the new Anaconda. The show is going to be great. It's going to be a great show on Friday.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to knock it out of the park. I'm in Australia to do shows, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Hey, that's what I heard. I heard you were in Australia just to do shows. God, I love you. I also heard you were in Australia for a new business opportunity. Did I hear you invested in a Perth startup that's like a competitor to OnlyFans? Did I hear that?
Yeah. We got something called My Primo. A couple of guys out of Perth. A guy named Cody that was real great, and he has a great platform for artists to make money directly from fans. It's cutting out the middleman from merch, or you might have a record, you might have a movie, but it's great for artists to have an opportunity to bypass all the red tape and go straight to their fans.
Absolutely. Do you think I could sell myself on My Primo? Do you think does it do photos? No? Do I maybe? No, don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Man, if you got fans and you got something cool to offer, it's a great platform to go directly to them. And they diehard fans if they buy something.
That's it, right? Hey, why not?
Here's what I noticed, man. If you do something cool, people want to be a part of it.
And, speaking of something cool, the 2 shows, Sydney and Melbourne, I think is it 11 albums you've got 11 albums over your career?
They say it's 11, but I've been a part of probably 25 albums when it's all said and done. If you count the NWA records, you count, West Side Connection and, Mount Westmore and the records I produced, from the Lynch Mob to Dale the Funky Homo Sapien to Mac 10 to Dub C. I've been a part of a lot of records, but I believe it's probably 11 on the solo tip.
Where do you start when picking a set list for the 2 shows? Do you have a favorite record that you go to? Is there crowd favorites that you know, like there's going to be a riot if I do not do this in the set?
If I do not do It Was a Good Day, You Can Do It, Check Yourself, You Know How We Do It, it's going to be a problem. So, I'll make sure I get those in. And, I was just here, so I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Make sure that people get a chance to see new songs. I got a new album out, Man Down. And you're going to hear a few songs off of that. And, but mostly the hits.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it. Now, before I let you go, obviously, for someone who's been in the biz for as long as you have, and has been, there's been rap beef and rap wars across the years. I have to ask, Drake v. Kendrick, do you have anything you want to add to the fuel to the fire? Do you look at the rap wars of today and laugh at what the kids of today wouldn't last a minute in the 80s? What do you think?
No, everybody has their era. It's like fighters. Some fighters were great in the 70s and some were great in the 80s and some in the 90s and 2000s. And so it's a thing where hip hop, that's where it all started. It's kind of like, after all the talking, you want to see a spar, you want to see a match. You want to see heavyweights go at it. It's been happening since the beginning, from Kumo D and LL Cool J to KRS-One and MC Shan, us and NWA, Tupac, Biggie, it's just always been, fused. 50 Cent, Ja Rule is another good one. Drake, Meek Mill was another great one. So it's like great fights. Long as it doesn't get physical, long as it doesn't end up where somebody's hurt, then it's part of the game, and I love it.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to let you evacuate the Gold Coast. Again, he's not there to film anything in Anaconda, even though that's currently being filmed on the Gold Coast. He's just arrived in Australia to play some shows. So you get out of the Gold Coast and see you at the shows on the weekend.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Take it easy.
You're listening to the Smallzy Surgery Podcast.
Hear more from Smallzy live weeknights from 8.
Only on Nova.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Windsor Gardens or download the Revo Fitness app, revofitness.com.au, or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.